A resource or strategy that I could definitely not do without in RE is the use of images. I think images are absolutely central to the teaching of religious education in primary school. It unlocks the opportunity to really discuss some abstract ideas. It brings storytelling to life, and also an image can be transcended from one year group to the next, and from there you can have your own progression map using one image.
An RE teaching strategy that I could not live without is creative storytelling, sometimes also known as reflective storytelling, and is similar to a godly play style of storytelling. As Terry Tempest Williams said, storytelling is the oldest form of education, and Kenneth Blanchard said, the best way to teach people is by telling a story. Clearly in RE we want to use the best methods for teaching, and therefore storytelling is an amazing resource to use. RE is so much about stories of people's lives, those key figures from worldviews, and also those people who are living and practicing worldviews.
A resource I can't live without is my Persona Dolls case with all her items from Christianity, my beautiful Persona Doll Rachel, mixed with my Belonging and Believing books, which give them a really good subject knowledge about the Christian family, with the amazing resource of What Happens In from RE Today. These are amazing and are one of the best resources I've ever bought.
A resource I absolutely love when I'm teaching primary RE is my NATRE membership. It comes with an RE Today magazine once a term, which is full of interesting information, articles, tips for teaching RE, a look into other people's classrooms and what they're doing. You also get a termly resource book. This is one of my favourites. It comes with refreshed ideas, new case studies and subject knowledge for teachers. Alongside all of that, you get access to the wealth of information that's on the NATRE website, including subject leader information and resources.
An idea for something I couldn't live without doing in RE lessons. I particularly love drama. I use lots of different drama methods. I like things like the Whoosh Bible, interactive storytelling, using Conscience Alley, anything to do with sculptures. So loads of different drama techniques and things. Looking at religious art and things I think is really important to cover as well. But my sort of one thing to do is probably using a belief line, which I often use as a warm-up for like a philosophy for children type of part of the lesson, where I ask children to go and stand at different parts of the room to show whether they strongly agree or strongly disagree, agree, or neutral, can stay in the middle if they've not formed an opinion yet and things. And we then question each other on why they've gone to stand in those positions. I have a class interviewer that can ask anyone that they want why they've gone there. Children can change their point of view as they're listening to each other, but it does really get them listening, gets them thinking for themselves, because they know that you've got a good chance that they're going to be asked.